Hola! Hi, my fellow adventurers. I'm Teacher Sarah here, and I will be doing the video guide. Can you guess what are we going to do today? Can you see what is behind me? Yes, we are going to do about a vegetable garden. Okay, last video session we did the what is it, right? Flowery garden, right? You draw the flowery garden, and then today, in this video, we will be doing a vegetable garden. As you can see, some of the vegetables grows underground. Can you see? But some grows above ground, like tomatoes. This is apple. This is not vegetable. This is fruits. Yeah. Vegetables that grows underground are vegetables such as the carrot. The carrot. What is this? Is that onion or potato? So this is what we're going to do today. We're going to paint. So it's going to be a little messy today. All right, it's going to be a little messy today. But before we go into our creativity, let's run through the lesson first, okay? As usual, let's Teacher Sarah share the slides with you. What are the vegetables that grow in underground? Underground. What are the vegetables that grow above ground? Okay, so let me share screen. So here we are doing the vegetable garden. We are going to plant some vegetable, okay? Okay, let's go next slide. Yes, this is how a vegetable garden looks like. Some vegetables, greens you can see it grows above ground. Some, the veggie, we call it the fruits now, grow below ground, underground, which all the soil and all is wrapping the vegetable that we need to pluck it up from the soil, right? So vegetables that grow underground are such as carrot, beetroot, perhaps I think this could be onion. Teacher Sarah not very familiar with vegetables. I don't plant vegetables, okay, but let's learn together, all right? Let's learn together. So these are some of the, what is this? Not too sure what vegetable, but I think this is carrot. This is carrot. This could be lettuce, is it? I'm not very sure. All right, so these are some of the vegetables that you can see in the vegetable farm. Tomato, what about tomato? Tomato doesn't grow underground. You can see it bear the fruits above ground. Yeah, and then you can pluck once it's ready and ripe to pluck from the plant. Okay, and yeah, this is what we're going to do. You can have a look. Similar, our art piece will be something like this. All right, so those underground, we're going to paint the vegetable underground, like onion as well. Okay, onion as well is underground. Yeah, so the fruit here, we're going to take it from the, we're going to, how do I put it? What is this? From the ground, we have to dig. All right. Yeah, some onion actually, I didn't know about this actually. They do have flower blooming as well. It looks like that. So later, if you want to do your drawing, your onion bloom the flowers, you can draw like that. All right. So just to show you some video, how they pluck the tomato. Tomato is actually one of Teacher Sarah's favorite food. Veggie. Okay. So there's a question. Some people is asking, tomato is a fruit or is a vegetable? So it's still debatable. Still unsure. So this is how tomato looks like. So now try to remember later when you do your tomato, please do it above ground, okay? And this is a similar piece of just have an idea what are we going to do for our art piece, okay? For art piece. So I have done my slides here. We are going into, let's paint. We are going to painting, okay? Let me pause this recording first. All right, so we are going into our creative activity now. So let me show you what are the things you need to bring out from your craft box. So since it's painting, do bring out your paints. Bring out your paints. All right. You need to bring out this sponge as well. We only need to use the round shape. All right. For these lessons, we only need to use the round shape. All right. So bring out the round shape. The one with flower, you can keep. If you have a different kind of sponge, which is all the circle, you can use all the circle shape. Okay. For this particular one, you just bring out your round shape. All right. I have also packed some sand here. It's simply because we are going to sprinkle some sand, those veggie that grew underground. Okay. All right. We're going to start doing our drawing first. We have to draw first. So we do need your pencil, your eraser, marker pen. Okay. Why is this spoon for? Is for you to mix color. Because here we have 4 colors only. We're going to mix, like carrot, we need to be orange color, so we're going to mix orange color. Okay. I also prepare, if you have palette at home, you bring palette out. I have this mat for me to mix color. So my coloring, yeah, you're going to color. There's some coloring because there's some drawing. If you want to use crayon or color pencil, it's totally up to you. So as usual, I will use my silky crayon. Okay. So shall we begin? Oh yes, before we forgot, do need to prepare some tissue paper or wipes or some wet cloth or something like that, just in case you get yourself dirty. Okay. Okay, let's begin. Shall we all get started? I'm going to push the paints all at one side first because we are not using the paints yet. We're going to do drawing first. Let me pin this video. Okay. All right. So you need to see my big face. Okay. I'm going to put all this aside. I'm going to put the sponge aside, the sand aside. Oh yes. I forgot also. You do need glue as well. Later I show you why we need glue, okay? So, okay, first of all, we are going to do drawing, all right? We're going to draw half. So you need to draw one line like that. One line, half of the paper, okay? Again, I want to remind you, the paper, you do it this way, not this way, okay? Horizontal like that. This is horizontal, not vertical. Vertical like that. Vertical like this, okay? Not horizontal like that, okay? The paper like this. Can you see a long part here? All right? Okay, so you got more space to draw your veggie. Okay? So first, we are just going to draw the leaves up here. We are the vegetable that grew under the ground. We're going to use paint. So first, we are going to draw push the part here, okay? I push the paper over there here so you can see. I'm going to draw let's see. Let me show you a carrot. Okay, a carrot, this one. I'm going to draw a carrot, okay? So I'm just going to draw the leaf of the carrot. I pin myself, okay. So for the carrot, I just draw the leaf. You can draw the line here. Put my hands this side. I'm a right-hander. Next time I have to shift the side so you can see my drawing. Okay, so this will be the leaf. How many leaves I want to draw? I think I'll draw 2 leaves for 1 carrot. Okay, I'm going to do 1 carrot here. So for this carrot, the leaves will be zigzag. Zigzag, okay? Zigzag. That's how the carrot. Okay, zigzag. How you draw the zigzag. All right. All right, this is for my carrot. Can you see? All right, I've done my carrot already. Next, I'm going to draw potato. All right, I leave blank here because I'm going to use the paint. So I'm going to do potato here. All right, so potato. Let me try to squeeze in my hands here. Okay, try my best. My hands not really, I don't really have space to draw. All right, so the branch outside, up here, outside we can see. The bottom ground we can't see. All right, but we're also going to do the pin. Yeah, okay. So potato from the outside, it looks like a tiny tree. Draw your branch. Okay, draw like a tiny tree, like this. Down like that. All right. Draw two lines here. I repeat, and then draw the branches up here, and another branch. Okay, and then next you draw the leaf. How to draw the leaf? You draw one small line here. Okay. Many leaves, of course. I slowly draw so you can see line, curve up, and curve down. Line, one curve up, and one curve come down. Right? Of course, the first few leaves you may have some challenge drawing, but after much practice, I'm sure you can draw very well with this. Okay, so this will be potato, and potato here we have roots. The roots will bear the potatoes. So I'm going to draw one line here, the roots. So this is the roots here. So this is the roots bunching out. So here will be my potato here, my potato here. Later I'll show you. Okay. How many potatoes I'm going to draw? Okay, all the way down. All right. So this is my potato. Next, here I will move my paper around here. I will draw a beetroot. Okay, beetroot. The leaf almost similar, but instead of zigzag, it's curvy. All right. So let me show you. I'll draw two leaves again. So two lines, one line and two lines. So instead of zigzag, you do curvy, like that. Curvy. Yes, okay. This one also curvy down like that and curvy down like that. Okay. So this will be your beetroot. Next here, I'm going to draw an onion leaves. Onion leaves is like long grass. All right. So just draw like this, pointy. Okay, just draw like this. Enough. Okay, don't draw too complicated. If not, you'll cry later. Hard to color. All right. And the last part here, I'm going to draw a tomato. As for tomato, it will be different from all these veggies because tomato will grow out from the ground. Okay, it's not underground. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to squeeze my hand through again. Now I'm going to draw the tomato here. So it's like a mini tree again. So the branch, I draw two lines here, and there's some branch coming out. Okay, some branch coming out. Okay, and then I add on the leaves. You can draw similar like this is called potato. Okay, similar. Right, and add the leaves. Okay, you see. I'm feeling very. My position now is very uncomfortable with it. So later you put the tomato over here, right? And then for the roots, no, just normal roots only. Okay, tomato doesn't grow underground, so just draw normal roots. Okay, draw the line, branch out. Draw the line, branch out. All right. So I finished drawing. Next thing, I will use my black pen, or you have black marker pen, to draw the outline. So I'm going to draw the outline now. Slowly and steadily to draw the black outline. When you draw the black outline, you can press hard. If you are using flat pen now, but if you're using marker pen, you don't have to press so hard. Okay. Right. Trying to finish up drawing the outline. I can see. Again, I forgot. Hands block. Next time I will use the other side of the camera. And you can see my mistake again. All right. This one here is the. This is really potato. Okay, able to see. Let's do the video. Yeah, leaves, the roots here. Oopsie, I'm moving the camera. So it's best that you use marker pen. With black pen is too thin. Alright, now here is the beetroot. Curvy, 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 curvy. Line here, then curvy, curvy. Alright, this is my onion. Onion like long seaweed like that. Let's use the eraser to erase the pencil outline. Now it looks like there's a lot of lines. But if you're very confident enough, you can actually use the pen directly. But of course, since you are still children, I'm sure you'll make mistakes along the way. So let's use pencil first, okay? All right. Oh, I forgot to leave. People get it. This nothing at the side. So uncomfortable. But thing as well. Okay, I'm done drawing. So next I have to erase the pencil outline. So here I am erasing the pencil outline. Make sure the ink dry before you use the pencil to erase. You know what? I forgot to draw this line with my pen. This line. So I'm just going to draw the line. Slowly. All right. Oopsie, oopsie. Accidentally threw my pen. Okay, put my pen aside, and then I'm going to use the eraser to erase. Oopsie. Oh no. Why is there time limit? Okay, I have to reconnect. After I erase, then reconnect. After I erase the pencil outline, I reconnect that. I don't understand how come there's time limit. Oh my, let me erase first. And I reconnect and come back again. So at least I don't do halfway then got disconnected. Okay. Finish erasing. Make sure there's no pencil outline. I'm going into coloring next, but let me reconnect back my Zoom again first, okay? I'm back again. Okay, next we are going to color your leaves. With your coloring tools, you can use color pencil, you can use crayon, and Teacher Sarah is using this silky crayon, okay? So as for the leaf, okay, it will be green. I'm going to take all my green out. 4 greens. Right, so firstly, when I color my these leaves, I'm going to use these 2 green. It's really up to you. You choose one darker green and one lighter green. Okay. Right. So, oh, see, sorry, I have to put my hands in and I can move here a bit. No, I really have on the color. So for the darker green, I'm going to do that. Just try to color the outline. Zigzag, zigzag, zigzag. Try to color inside the line. Zigzag, 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 zigzag. Okay. Try to color, just draw the outside line there. Alright. Okay. And then the lighter green, I will color inside. You can use lighter green or you can use like yellow color. I like to use lighter green, so I color inside. This is for my carrot. If you're tired coloring, of course, you can take a break and pause my video and rest for, right? It's the beauty of video recording tutorial. Okay, so finish my carrot leaves. Next, I'm going to draw color my potato. So before I go into the green, I want to color the root first. So I put the brown color to do the root. Right, color the first. The root, careful when you color the root. Let's see. Right, and then I'm going to proceed with the leaves. So for the leaves, I'm going to use the darker green. Okay. Alright. Just going to mix a bit lighter greens, mix it around. So it possesses the two-tone color. Lighter green. So this has like two-tone colors. Not one flat, one green. Alright. Okay. And as for this beetroot, I will use the medium color green to do the outline. My second medium color green, not the darkest green, my second green. It depends on your coloring also, how many tone of green you have. Of course, if you want it to be darker, you can add blue. And you want your green to be lighter, you can add I don't want to stain my paper. So see my fingers here a bit dirty already, so I'm going to put tissue. One technique you can do. Yeah, put tissue. Put my hands on top. So I won't stain the paper. See, I have paper here stained already. I'll put tissue there. There is mix a bit of the darker green. Mix it now. It just looks like it has two tones. You can clean your oil pastel and crayon to tissue like that. Okay. Next thing is my onion. My onion leaves. Oh, I see my finger dirty. I erased the rubbish. So for my onion, the leaves, I'm going to use light green. This one. Alright, I'm done here. And then my tomato. Tomato here all green. So I'm just going to use the lighter. No, I don't use this one. I use the medium one. The second lighter green. Okay. As for the leaves, I use this green. I want to make it a little bit more interesting. I'm going to add yellow. Right. I want the leaves to have a different tone of colors. I'm going to add yellow. Okay. Inside. Mix it down. Mix it down. Yep. Okay. So for my yellows, see there's a big stain there. So I use a tissue to clean it. Oh, clean already. So after you're done, please put back your colors where they belong. Yeah, put it back. Oops, I forgot the roots. Let me finish up with the roots first. I'm going to get the brown to do the roots. I'm going to use dark brown. I have two tones of brown actually, so I'm just going to use the dark brown. Draw the roots here. Right. Draw the roots. And finish. Okay, I'm done here. You're not done yet. You haven't finished doing the vegetable, right? You just did the leaves and the roots, the plant, the vegetable plant. We haven't done the vegetables yet. All right. So the first vegetable, what should we use? What should we do? We shall do the tomato, right? Remember tomato, just now teacher Sarah said tomato, there they are, all their fruits, okay? Above ground here. And what color is tomato? Tomato is red in color. So now I'm going to bring out my pens here. Pens so you can see. So I'm going to use red color and I'm using the small one, the smaller circle. I have two here. Okay, I'm going to use a smaller circle. If you have another, if I give another size of sponge, you can use the second medium one, all right? For this, you use the smaller one, okay? It's really up to you which size you want. So for this, since it's red, you don't need to mix color, all right? So just tap inside. See your pen? Okay, and then just press it down. And then twist your sponge. Press it down as hard as you can. As hard as you can, then just turn and turn. Turn left and turn right, okay? Not enough. Take some more. Right. Press it down. Turn left and turn right. Press it down. Turn left and turn right. Right? How many tomatoes you want to put? It's really up to you, huh? Press it down. Turn left and turn right. Remember, don't put too many as well. Right? Don't put too many. Press it down. Turn left. Right. I'm going to do one more here. Press it down. Turn left and turn right. Okay. So that's it for my tomato. Does it looks nice? Does it looks nice? All right. So for this, okay, I'm not going to wash it yet. I'm all done, then I wash. So usually I just clean it with my tissue like this. Don't twist, huh? Don't twist. Just press it into the paint come off. Right? If you cannot take it, then you can just go and wash it. You can wash it, okay? So it looks bloody red. Oh, bloody, looks like blood. Right. Don't twist it because the sponge will come out, and then you'll spoil. Okay, I think it's good enough. All right. So next, I'm going to do this. Remember what was this? This was an onion. So onion is a little bit light brown color, light version of brown. Oh shit! You can see mine. Let me move in. See my background first. See my onion. This one, whitish, brownish like that. Okay. But here, of course, we don't use white because your paper is already white. So if you put white, you can't see. So we're gonna mix a bit what light brown color. All right. So I have my mixing mat here. So how to make brown color? Red. Don't put too much red. Just a little red. A little will do, yeah. A little. Okay. Little red. More yellow. Do you see how little I do? If you can't see this, rewind back. And then more red, more yellow. I mean more yellow. I mix it. All right, just a little blue, very little. Okay, because we don't have black. Best way to make brown color is actually yellow, red, and black. But since we don't have black, we're going to use blue. Okay. And then since I want it to be very light color, I am going to use white here. Let me mix it white. White. We are playing mixing colors. Alright. Mix until you are really happy about it. Okay, not very happy yet. I'm going to use the medium sponge. So I'm going to take out my white here and mix it. Is it okay? I think I want it lighter. So I'm going to take more white. So it's like an experiment. If you're not happy with the colors, you want it to be lighter color, then you put more white. Okay. If you're happy, then it's fine. It's really up to you. Okay. There's no right or wrong. Wipe the spoon first. Ah, my hand! Oh. This tissue. That's why you need the tissue or wipes for standby. Okay. So for the onion, it's over here. You press it down. Twist. Twist. You can see? Twist. Not so big, huh? Onion not so big. Okay. Twist and twist. Ta-da! That's my onion. Okay, more or less looks like onion, right? So next here we're going to do the beetroot. Beetroot is purple in color. Again, for this sponge, I'm going to rub it, clean it, press it. You don't have to keep washing the sponge, all right? Just press. Please don't twist. Do not twist this one. Okay, the moment you twist this, your sponge will come out. Okay, so just dab. Okay, all right. So put aside here. I have to mix purple color. So how to mix purple color, children? Is what? Blue and red. So for beetroot, it's slightly more towards the blue color. So I'm going to take more blue. So okay, or take equal. Equal means same amount. It's also fine because the blue is very, very bright. So I take almost the same amount. You can see? Mix it well, mix it well, mix it well. Mix it well, mix it well, mix it well. Okay, my lighting is not so good today. It just looks purple. Okay. Just going to clean my spoon here. Make sure your spoon not dirty. If not, your purple will turn to brown. All right, so I'm going to use back this sponge. Make sure it's fully covered. Beetroot here. My beetroot is slightly bigger than the onion, so I'm going to twist. Show you with my onion. Slightly bigger than the onion, so I'm going to twist. Okay. Twist, press and twist. Make it circle. Press and twist. All right. That is my beetroot. That's so cute. Actually, looks nice though. Not that, huh? All right. Again, I'm gonna press it. All right. Next. The next now. The potato. Nah. We're gonna do the potato. So potato is brown in color. We can use a similar color of the onion, but it's darker brown. Okay. So we are going to mix again brown. So some blue. Put it together. So we need this. Some red, more red. This is white because I want a darker, what you call, brown color. Some yellow. See, I didn't clean my spoon. What happened? I dirty my pan already. Mix it well. Mix it well. Mix it well. Can you see it's a darker version of it? Okay. Brown already. Put my spoon aside. I want to use the smaller one. See, it's the red color. This I use as for the tomato. I'm going to use the smaller sponge. Make sure it's covered up. Yeah. And the thing is, what is potato is one branch has a lot of potato. Unlike this, only bear one. But for potato has a few. It's like the tomato but underground. Right? So potato you can put a few here. One branch has few potato. So oopsie, I better use my left hand so you can see. Okay. Brown branch here, so you can have as many potato as you like. Let's see, and push up a bit. Yeah. All right, so this is your potato. And lastly, we are going to do carrot. So carrot, we need to mix orange color. So orange color is yellow and red. All right. Since the red is very, very bright in color, very dark, so we just use a little red and more yellow. Okay. And for the carrot, why I left the carrot last is because we are not going to use the sponge to paint. We are going to use our knuckle. This is our knuckle. All right. So we're going to give your carrot a sponge. Punch down. Okay. Baby finger down. All right. Baby finger down. Facing down. Remember, you do the sponge like that. Practice first before you do the painting. Practice first like this. Punch it. Punch. Okay. So you're going to put your paints here. The 4 fingers here. Now. Only your knuckle. Only your knuckle. Okay. So before that, of course, you need to mix colors. So red and yellow. Don't forget to clean my spoon first before I take my yellow. Not you see what happened to my yellow. Dirty already. This part here. Use more yellow. Because orange has some red, so I don't mind taking some of the yellow that has red stain. Okay. I mean paint, but mix it together. Alright, my orange is good enough. So I can use my spoon to paint my knuckle. Pick my knuckle, paint my knuckle, paint my knuckle, okay, paint my knuckle. Your knuckle will be very small and cute. Alright. So finish. Then I'm going to give a punch, not sponge. Punch. Are you ready for the punch? Ready? 3. Make sure it's the line there, okay? 3, 2, 1, punch. Don't move your hand yet. Okay, don't move your hand yet. Make sure all the knuckle has imprinted on the paper. Hold your paper, leave it up. Aya, so cute, the carrot. You see, I made a slight mistake. Should be above the up. Okay. Okay, okay. All right. I'm going to wash my hands and I'll come back. Okay, we are coming almost to the end of the activity. The next part is we want to differentiate between those that underground and those that are above ground. So underground is actually all covered with the soil, with the sand. So teacher Sarah also prepared the sand. It's the sand. Okay, so we're going to sprinkle the sand at the bottom here. Best is when you do this is the paint has dry off. Mine not fully dry yet. But if you can't wait, you can do also because and the soil, the sand also covered the so-called the vegetables, right? Covered. So it is okay as well to do that. Just like my background, I'll show you. This is teacher's background. So we're going to sprinkle all the underground with this soil, okay? So pin this video again. Pin, okay. So to do that, do you need glue? So if you have glue stick, you can use glue stick. If you don't have, you can use this liquid glue. Okay, how to use glue stick, which is kind of easier lah. Okay, so your glue stick here, you just put glue on the outside. Just put outside. Okay, try not to touch the paint. All right, on the outside. Outside of the, you can't see the glue, but it's outside, outside of the vegetable. Okay, put the glue. All right, don't have to put glue on the above, yeah, on the bottom part that you want to put your sand. Okay, put as much glue so your sand will stick onto the glue. All right, see, I accidentally touched the paint. Right, so that's why I say it is better that to do when the paint is dry, but if you can't wait, never mind. It's fine as well. So I'm done with the glue. Close it. I'm going to sprinkle the sand. All right, you have you can use the white glue, you can use the clear glue. All right, so take out some sand and then sprinkle. Slowly sprinkle. I need to use my left hand again so that you can see. Sprinkle. Press it down. Press your sand down. So make sure your sand sticks. Press your sand down. Oh, sticky. My fingers sticky already. Alright, sprinkle. Press your sand down. So it sticks now. Alright. Sit down. Here, this part. Make sure it's on the part that has glue. Here I have a lot of glue here, so let's sprinkle this part here. See. If your sand is on your paint, doesn't matter now. Right? Let's put that. Sprinkle some sand here. Do as fast as so, because you scared your glue dry, right? Try to do as fast. Cover and quite fast. The glue dries. My glue dry quite fast. Depends what glue you use. If you use the liquid glue, you can slowly take your time. I think the glue sticks dries quite fast. Oopsie, sorry. If you use the liquid glue, you can slowly take your time and do. Which is this I think you have to do it really fast. Press it down so that try to use all. I remember I put some glue here also. Use all. See, it's not sticking. If you got the liquid glue, will be better. It's not sticking. Now dry already. I don't want to do that. I don't want to reapply the glue so that the sand will stick. Apply here. So my sand will stick. Reapply here. I think glue on the bottom as well. Just want to make sure all my sand sticks. Alright. Excess sand, push it down. I think apply glue here as well. How come it's not sticking? Alright, okay. So once you are quite satisfied, we'll finish with the sand. You can just sit down. Alright, just to show that, oopsie, I need to upgrade again. Alright, just to show that all these vegetables that grow underground are what? Carrot, potato, you have beetroot, you have onion, and so on. And what vegetables grow above ground? You have tomato, chili, and so on. Okay, so that's all for the creative activity. Put together, big face side by side, so I can say bye bye to you. Hey, how to do already? Sorry, wrong button. Wrong button. Okay. So that's all for our activity. Similar now. The art and my background almost similar. All right, so that's all for our creative activity. Till then, I see you for the next video lesson. Okay, bye bye. Hope you enjoy.